Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you had a good yesterday and have an even better today. Just enjoying the company here in Florida. Had a really nice time with my friends yesterday playing frisbee. We've got this beautiful park here. It's on this big natural spring. It's probably sitting on like 10 acres. You know, it's just gorgeous. And a nice place to hang out with your friends, you know. So we did that yesterday. We're going to do it again today. And I will be heading back to Florida here soon. So it doesn't look like my chat is working. Let me go ahead. I'm so sorry my chat did not connect, guys. Let me reset that. I'm so sorry, guys. Thank you. But wow, it says there's only 3 people here, huh? Maybe I should give it a second. Let me get my pockets here. You stealing my food? My dad tried to steal my bagel. This sounds funny. Everybody's laughing about it. Okay, so nobody's here, huh? I'm not dropping any frames. I'm dropping no frames, huh? Not a hello? Nobody dropped a digit? Nothing? My chat's either not working or you guys hate me. Which is it? Hey, Michael. I'm glad somebody said hello to me. Hey, Josh. Good. Okay, cool. I don't know if the chat was not working or if you guys weren't saying anything. Let me know if you guys were trying to talk to me. Thank you.
You're welcome. You want some orange juice too?
Yes, please. Thank you, Mom. Nice coffee in the morning. Hello, Dage. Where's all my people at? Maybe I should do catchy titles. Maybe I should lie in my title, like everybody else does on YouTube to get you to watch a show. Oh my God, huge Ethereum news. Tune in now. Yeah, Ethereum's great. Thanks for watching. This is my mom. This is my mom's house. I'm in Florida. I'm back in Florida right now. Man, that coffee is way hotter than mine. Holy shit. My coffee's never that. Oh, it's probably because of the amount of creamer I put in. Hey, Scott. Thank you, Mom. These are great.
Okay.
Mm. My father didn't recognize me this morning. Hey Mixel, what's up, buddy? Scott, I'll be back soon. Go ahead and order, and you'll have it by the end of the week, I'm sure. So go ahead and just order it. I'll be there soon to fill your order. I'm glad you came in here and asked me, man. Most people don't do that. That was cool. I didn't even know what you were talking about at first when you said, I'm in need of some oil. I'm like, oh God, not one of these. I thought you were talking about dabs. You know, I was like, oh God, not one of these people. I started thinking about it a second. I was like, oh, oil. He's talking about my pain oil? I was like, no one ever comes in here and asks me about that. That's cool, man. It's like the show is so far separated from the triage oil. You know? I try not to make the show about the triage oil because I'm not trying to push it down people's throats. And it's not like I have to do it for money. You know? Bed and breakfast vibe. Someone said this looked like a banquet hall. It's her Florida room. It's like a living room where she spends most of her time. It was really nice hanging out with my buddies. Wow. My best buddies. Yesterday, all the people I grew up with, I got to hang out with all at the same time. Too bad my buddy Mike from Sacramento wasn't there, man. The guy I used to ride motorcycles with. That would have really completed the set. My other best friend for a nice long period of time in my life. It does me right. I tell everybody until you try it. Don't knock it. Or let them knock it and let them suffer for the rest of their lives. Let them suffer from their ignorance, Scott. It's not our job. You know what? It's not our job to relieve people's pain, and it's not our job to educate everybody about cannabis. And I've discovered, since I let that go, my life has gotten so I don't have to argue with people. I don't have to inform anybody. I don't have to correct anybody. I don't have to go out of my way. You believe what you want to believe. I believe what I want to believe. I live my life pain-free and much better than yours because I'm not as ignorant as you. And it's not my job to cure you of your ignorance. And you get what you deserve. You make your own bed. You get to lay in it. If you don't want to listen to somebody like me because I curse or because I look rough or because you don't agree with some of the things I say, it's on you. It's your problem, and you can deal with it. You know, I'm just so sick of trying to convince people. Let me tell you something. Watch this. Wait till they're done talking. Watch this. Mom. Mom. Mother. You remember last time I was here, we went over and visited Aunt Karen and Uncle Paul at their house? You remember what Uncle Paul said to me about my triage oil?
No.
When we were talking about it and you were saying how great it was?
Yes, we
I will know a year ago when we were at their house.
Okay.
I will never put cannabis on my skin. Ever. Remember that?
No, I don't remember.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was totally against it.
Yeah, but
and
now...
you know what I said to you? I said, that's his problem. Let him suffer. Remember?
Uh-huh.
Yesterday. Oh, can I try your oil? I want to try it on my skin. Let me try it. Oh, because everybody in the house is raving about it.
Uh-huh.
And finally, it took him a year. And you know what? I wasn't like, oh, I'm so glad. I didn't care. I don't care. You're either going to listen to me or you're not. And I just don't have the patience for people.
No.
And like I said, I'm not Jesus. I'm not here to save the planet. You know, it's up to you. You need to go find Jesus and listen to him, and then come try my triage oil. You know, and quit. We're just not little angels of, you know, it's not our responsibility, and it'll drive you freaking crazy. When you have a friend or someone you love, and they're in pain, and you could make their pain go away, and all they have to do is put this on their skin, and they won't do it, it devastates you. So I just decided, I was like, I'm not going to put myself through this anymore. It's not my fault, not my problem. Hey man, just pretend I never even made it. You know, I never had anything to do with it, and I don't have to save the world. I'm sick of people, man. They're on their own. Josh, what's up, brother? I like turtles and tattoos as well. You on my shirt? Thank you. Right, Scott? People are stupid, man. But they watch my show a couple times. They listen to good forms and bad forms. And they can start to pull the wool off of their eyes and see the world for what it is. Or they can act like their shit don't stink and suffer. So go ahead and suffer. You brought it on yourself, you know? You know, if I was the boy who cried wolf, I'd understand. But I'm not. You know who the boy who cries wolf is? The Moon. Carl. The Moon. One of my favorite podcasters, man. He's great. He's made me a lot of money. He saved me money. He's made me money. But he's the boy who cries wolf. And when I made my title this morning, I was thinking about him. You know? You know, massive emergency video about Ethereum, emergency Bitcoin video, must watch, every title, you know, every title. And then you turn it on, he's like, in this video, I'm going to tell you how awesome Ethereum is. In this video, I'm going to tell you Bitcoin's going to either go up or it's going to go down. Exactly how I predicted. I think people would like him more if he would drop the hype. Get rid of the stupid flashy titles. And start trying to keep it a little bit more real with his audience instead of just trying to get views. I mean, dude, you're a millionaire. You don't need views on YouTube. You know? Right? Look at me. I don't need views. I don't need people to watch me. I also want people to go, you know, whatever. Because I don't need you. I'm not relying on this to make money, and neither is he. But he still acts like he is, you know. He plays that whole every click counts, every view counts, I got to do my videos just like this every time. I have to make the video and say, oh, and make sure you click here and make sure you watch one of my other videos and blah, blah, blah. And do everything that shit lips over there at YouTube tells everyone to do on the creator channel. And you see it on every YouTube video, and you guys are sheep. Not you guys specifically, but people in general are sheep. And it's just amazing to see that it's true. All of Shitlip's little tricks and tips, they do work. They do get more people to watch your channel. I refuse to do any of it. Not gonna do it. Sell your soul. I wake up every morning, man, I feel so clean. I feel so real. That's the best way to feel, man. You used to think it was no good until you got off pills and then you found out it worked? That's funny. So you actually had my oil sitting around? Blue Dream thinking. Here, Ayano. Josh moved to YouTube. Way to go, buddy. More people on YouTube, bro. These eggs are really good. She made them really good. The world's full of liars and thieves. Yep. There. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Oop. Remember, when you have a beard like this, you're eating in front of people, take smaller bites. You don't get food in your beard. What are your thoughts on the whole Delta 8 and being federally legal now? I don't know what Delta 8 is, Josh, so tell me if you're into talking about such subjects. Tell me what Delta 8 is. I don't know what Delta 8 is. Sounds like a property from, I'm thinking of Delta 9. What's Delta 8? Keep it open and do stuff? Right? Good. Hashtag keep it open, son. Dominic. Hey, Dommy. What's up, Dom? Hi, Carol. They're playing some windy scene on TV right now. It sounded like Carl the Moon. He says, when he says, and if you think that is interesting, then I think you should... Delta 8 is the same as Delta 9? Isn't Delta 9 like a part of THC or something? Or isn't that like the cannabinoid or something? Maybe I should study that stuff a little bit more so I know what you guys are talking about. It's another form of THC, not as psychoactive. Really? Really? Like CBD? Huh. Thanks, Carol. You want to see around a little bit? Let's take some time to show you around. There's the famous clock. It's always making those funny. There's a whole 360 for you. Yes, I'm right. Hey, man, look. They're legalizing sections of cannabis. They're legalizing properties of cannabis so that you don't have access to it, and companies that have the ability to separate these chemicals out of cannabis do. That is what they are doing. You want to know what I think about the legalization of Delta 8 or Delta 9? I think it's bullshit. They need to not have any law regarding cannabis. Okay? You don't piecemeal it out. You don't tell people, hey man, look at this car. We're going to legalize the tires, and that's what you get. You have the tires. You don't get the whole car. You don't get the vehicle that puts it into your body. You don't get the entourage effect. You don't get the flower. You just get one little piece of that car. Just the tires. Here, you have the tires. Isn't it great? Wow, you got the tires. Those are they're steel belted radials. They're from Michelin. Look at these brand new Michelin tires with no miles on them. They're yours. Yeah, thanks, federal government. Suck my dick. Suck it. So, it's a great question, and I'm glad you asked me. I wish people would come in and ask me more questions like that. So I can fly. And spread my wings and fly a little bit on the stream. Right? I need that interaction from my audience, man. Just out of the blue, homie just comes up with an awesome question. It's like comparing NutraSweet to sugar. Stoner advice. You should consider changing your name from Stoner, man. It's offensive. I find it offensive. Your name offends me. Why are you putting yourself down? Or anybody that uses cannabis and reducing them to a stoner. Here, wait, watch. Watch this. Mom, have you ever referred to me as a stoner?
Yeah.
What?
The word?
Yeah, have you ever referred to your son as a stoner? No, have you ever referred to me as a stoner?
No, of course not.
Thank you. It took a while.
Why would I?
My point is it's negative terminology and people shouldn't call themselves that. My mom wouldn't call me that. You shouldn't call yourself that. What do you think, stoner advice? You know, there's a reason why mothers don't call their children stoners, because it's disrespectful. This is my YouTube account. Right, and you should change the name. If you're going to come on my show, you shouldn't use the word stoner. Period. Unless you are a person that carves stones. Or you are a person that stores stones. Or you collect stones. And maybe you display stones as artwork. Or you build snowmen or stone men out of stones. Cannabis advice would be much better. Consider it. I'm just saying consider it, man. You know, I'm not telling you what to do. But I'm telling you, I do find the name offensive. I've seen you come in here a few times, and I figured, hey, man, maybe once you come in a few times and you get used to me and whatever, we could have the talk. We need to have the talk. Everett, one of my favorite drummers' names. Everett. I don't get stoned, I get by. I get by. Well, don't get me wrong, I get stoned, I get high. And I get by. And I do get stoned, but I don't want to be considered a stoner by anybody. You know? Yeah, if you're a rock stacker, we could call you a stoner. Thank you, stoner advice. He gave me a 3, which means I think he appreciates the conversation, so that's good. Now, I can't smoke yet. I got to finish my breakfast. But I'm almost done. I'm getting full. She doesn't make good breakfast. You know what's funny? I always give my last 2 bites to Rogi. So I can't eat the last 2 bites of my meal anymore. I've trained my body. It's weird. I'm realizing how full I am right now. My mom's going to get such a kick out of this. Well, Mom, I always give the last 2 bites to my dog. And I'm like, I can't eat anymore. It's so funny. Isn't that funny? I know. Yeah, that's the other thing. That's helping a lot. There's 2 bites. That's good. Yeah. Well, as the weight comes back, it's more muscular. All right, so we got Stoner Advice wants me to do a dab, and I'm good with that. We'll do that just because you had a conversation with me about it. I love it. He's like, it's my YouTube channel. I'm like, I know. I don't like it. I don't like your YouTube channel name. Man, little sesame seeds go running all over the place. They're like little long distance runners. Show you a little trick here. What? Nate cleaning up the desk with a napkin in his hand, teaching his audience how to do that. What? Little trick I've learned along the way, kids. Stephen Culbertson. Oh, you're Stephen Culbertson? Stephen, what the frick are you using the name Stoner for, bro? What are you doing? You watch my show, then you go on YouTube and call yourself a stoner? Are you kidding me? Now I'm mad. Because now it's somebody that watches my show. Unacceptable. Unacceptable, Stephen. Totally unacceptable. You know better. I thought Stoner Advice was just some dude that's come in a couple times. I didn't realize you were an actual viewer. Man, let me tell you something. Anybody else comes in here and you're a regular viewer and you think that this is okay, it's not. You think that you're excused? You think that you get a pass, but nobody else does? Come on, man. Stoner Advice. I must say, I am disappointed in you, Stephen. I bet you were a little hesitant to tell me it was you too, weren't you? You're like, should I tell him it's me? Enter. Stephen Culbertson. Oh, this is not lined up properly. I see. Okay, it works a lot better like that. All right. I like to dream. You guys not going to talk to me anymore? Are you guys not going to talk to me anymore? You guys getting bored? Am I boring you guys? Don't piss me off. Don't do it. Don't piss me off. Josh, I'll do whatever. I'll do clone or seed. It doesn't matter to me. I grow 4 pounds no matter what, bro. You know, Diana, people are like, oh, it's got to be a seed if you want it big. No, it's got to be whatever if you want it big, and you just grow like me. It doesn't matter where you get it from. I take a clone, I take a seed, I get 4 pounds. Every time. I don't care. I don't need a taproot. I'm the taproot. This is the taproot right here. Taproot. I need it for pain, and I see it as a way of getting through the day. I don't know why people can't be upfront. Dumb. Way of getting through the day. Yeah, it is. Cannabis, in general, me too. Helps me get through my day as well. You know, if I just sit and think about stuff all day, it puts me in a bad frame of mind. Is that the reflection of the sun? Oh, it's the reflection of the sun behind me. I was like, it looks like the sun's behind me. That's the reflection off the window. It's funny. I guess I might move here. Here, let's just move a little bit. I'm going to change seats. And there are places I remember in my life, so some have changed, some unreal. Nobody drops their arm and then concentrate anymore, pal. What are you doing? You're always doing it. And those places lose their meaning. And of all these friends and lovers, there's none compares with you. And these places lose their meaning when I think of love as something. Where are we? What happened? Where's my camera at? Why'd my camera go black? Huh, let's add another source. I don't know what happened here, guys. I'm looking and it's just black. Okay, that'll work. That'll work for me. One of my cameras just went out on me. Oh, I changed the I don't know how that happened. Remove it. Okay, cool. We're back. Hi. Or not. I guess I'm invisible. I didn't pay my power. Well, I hope my mom paid hers. Because I'm at her house. Your name can't be changed. Listen, Stephen Culbertson, your name can be changed. You're just doing it in the wrong. You're doing it in the wrong place. But thank you for trying, man. It's okay that you couldn't get it done. It's what's up here, man. It's not that name that matters. It's what's up here that matters, and what's right here. And you know now. So you'll get it one day. You'll figure it out. I could tell you how to do it. You got to go into your Google account and change it. Because I did it when I went from Trendy As Dabbers to Nay's Garden. I had to do it like 13, 14 times. Right? So I learned how to do it. You go on the top right, there's a little image of you in the right, and you go into your Google account. And then you have to go to the Google page. And on the Google page is where you change the title to your channel on YouTube, not on your YouTube page. And I know, it's really dumb. But you know what? We're dealing with shit lips, so what do you expect when you're dealing with shit lips? You know? A guy who thinks that algorithming people is smart. That controlling and throttling business for YouTube is great. Do you know that if the higher-ups at YouTube realized what that guy was doing, he'd be fired instantly? If they realized. They think, oh, he's diverting our customers over to our big companies. That's great. Yeah, and at the loss of millions of views for all of your smaller ones. And let me tell you something. Many times I've had a problem on YouTube, and I'll just shut it off. I won't go seeking out MSM. I'll just shut it off. I'll be like, oh, you don't want me to watch this Jimmy Dore episode? You don't want me to find Ron Placone, or I'm looking for Graham Elwood, or I'm trying to find a Lee Camp episode or something that's been buried and it's gone? And I'll be like, oh, well, I think I'll go outside and stand in the sun with my dog. I'm not going to watch one of your MSM videos, you know, because you've hidden the Trendy As Dabbers ones, you know? Because that's exactly what Shitlips wants to do. And I'm just... I guess I'm just too aware of that. I realize that what they're doing. You know, I've known about it for years, and I can see it for what it is. And I'm just not going to play their game. I'm not going to be manipulated by YouTube. You know, and you shouldn't be manipulated by YouTube either. And if you don't want other people to be manipulated by YouTube, take a second. Rippin' Tubes, you are such a noob. Batter or caviar, you are such a noob. Rippin' Tubes, you are a noob. Look, man, it's all the same. Okay? Batter, caviar. You're so bought. You are so bought by the industry. That is so vulgar. What do you prefer, batter or caviar? Dude, it's THC oil, man. You've been lied to. Oh, this is batter. Oh, this is caviar. Oh, this is diamonds. Oh, this is BHO. Oh, this is butter. Oh, this is shatter. Oh, it's all the same, you moron. It's all the same. How do you not know that? You know, if I can get it on the dabber and put it on my dabber, you know, put it on my bubbler, I like it. I can smoke it. I don't care what you call it, what your stupid names are. You're so in the industry, man. What is the word I'm looking for?
You are so commercialized by cannabis, ripping tubes. Stop. Just stop, okay? I'm embarrassed that my mom even had to hear this. One of my audience members. I'm so embarrassed. God, let me have some coffee. I have a bad attitude. I do have a bad attitude. And you know what else has a bad attitude? You do. You've got a bad attitude because you just learned something, right? You learn not to be a noob. Oh, I'm a Nazi? Why? Because I want you to be educated that you're being sold to, that you're being manipulated by the market, by the cannabis market. Hey, I tell you what, Rippin' Tubes, this is what I'm going to do. I tell you what. I'm just going to go ahead and block you, okay? And you go off and go continue to get ripped off by the cannabis industry. Go get your batter and your shatter and your diamonds and what else did he say? And your caviar, and go figure out which one you like best, okay, buddy? Go do that on another channel. Bye. Dude shows up once a month. Like I'm gonna miss him. You can't see the chat? Well, after what I just had to deal with, trust me, you're not missing much. Give me a second. You're not missing much, pal. Yeah, I'm teaching you about the way the industry is ripping you off, and I'm a Nazi? Okay, that's hilarious. Trying to get you to wake up and understand that people are burning you with commercialized names of the same product. You know, it's like, hey man, look, you could have a wallet or you could have this wallet. Ooh, I'll take the wallet. That sounds great. That's you, bro. You want the wallet over the wallet. You're an idiot. That's right, there are some idiots that watch my show. Dominic, I like that you appreciate me and you decided to not call me a Nazi. And let me say this. To all the other butter and shatter and caviar and diamonds and all these morons out there, and you watch me and you think that I don't know what I'm talking about, don't watch me anymore. Okay, if you think I'm some old man and I'm not trendy enough and I don't know all the terms and I don't know all the different kinds of... Look, man, this is what I'm smoking. I don't care what you put, what kind of a name you put on it. It came from cannabis flower. Okay, it was made by one of the best concentrators on the planet. And I don't care what name he puts on it. He told me and I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Because it's THC oil. That's all that matters. You know, quit allowing yourselves to be so easily bought off and sold to and marketed to. Some of you guys are sheep. You fall into these terms, man, and you become a lemming. You become a sheep. You know, the whole thing about smoking cannabis is it's supposed to elevate you above the boxes that you guys have been walled in your whole lives. And now what you're finding out is the cannabis industry is one big box too. And they're shoving you right in the middle of it. Oh, what do you want? You want your batter? You want your shatter? Oh, do you want your crumble? Or do you want your caviar? You want your diamonds? Oh, we've got it all, and this one costs more. The diamonds costs more because it's called diamonds. Well, let me tell you something. I've seen diamonds, and they look just like that. And you know what else? I've seen shatter, and it looked just like that. And I've seen oil, and it looked just like that. And I've seen earwax, and it looked just like that. You know, and I've seen butter, and it looked just like that. Isn't that funny? Those names are just stupid marketing names that people are coming up with. And I try to tell somebody like Rippin' Tubes, hey, dude, you've been marketed to, you've been bought, okay? And he's like, you're a Nazi! Okay, I'm a Nazi, and you can go fuck off. Because I know I'm right. I've been in the industry for years. You know, longer than you, I'm sure. And I've watched it change, and we've always had this. We've had this for over 10 years. So, you know, you think some new thing has come out and you jump all over it. You want to know what I think about it? Well, you asked me what I thought about it, you douchebag, and I told you. They're all stupid names and you've been lied to and you are a sucker. You know, you're the guy that Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey, he was talking about you. A sucker's born every minute. You're one of them. Don't be a sucker, guys. All right? Don't be marketed to. Don't let anybody think that you should pay more because of a name on something. And if you're ripping tubes and you need that name on it to make you feel better, well, then go give them your money. You know what? They earned it from you. They ripped you off real good, and you deserve to lose it. You got scammed by a word and your ignorance and your inability to listen to me without losing your shit and calling me a Nazi. What's the name of your nectar? Of your collector? Nectar collector? This is from a company called, oh, I forgot. They don't put their name on it. There's no name on it. I'm sorry, I forgot the name of the guy that sent me this. Forgot his company and everything. But, hey man, it's just like everybody else that comes to this show. They'll show up, they'll come in, I'll say something they don't like, they never come back. I don't know the name of his company, I don't know what to tell you. You could go on internet anytime and just type in bubbling nectar collector or nectar collector, bong or nectar collector, and you'll find them all over the place. Get the silicone nectar collector. This is silicone and glass. All right, let's get high. Who am I? Did anybody drop digits for me? Who's dropping digits? You guys, come on. Somebody did. I know someone did. Josh Kelly, no. Teresa, thank you, Teresa. And thank you, Stoner Advice. All right. You can find them on Amazon. There you go. You can find them on Amazon, says Teresa. Oh, this is out of fuel. All right, give me a second. I need to go get my butane. When I got here, I had to put fuel in the torch one time. This is only the second time I've had to do it since I got here. So you hold it on there, tight, firm, until you start hearing the exhaust come out the side, and then you're done. Usually takes about 10 seconds to fill a big one. Smaller ones can take, 2 or 3 seconds, and as soon as it starts splashing out the side, boom, pull it off. Do you still build up your huge piping? No, I'm not purchasing glass on the regular, no. I've got too much glass at the house already. One earthquake and it's all gone. All right, Teresa, thank you so much for that digit drop. I wish the rest of you guys would consider doing that for me. Dropping a digit and sharing the video around, guys. Can we do that? Thanks. Cheers, y'all. Big Deb. Big Deb. We got sun. Great for smoke rings. A little too breezy in here. That was nice. Holy moly. Oh, it's just like so relaxing. Oh man. What's the best piece you've ever used to smoke? They're all pieces are different, bro, so it's like they all have advantages and disadvantages, you know? It's like cars. What's the greatest car you ever drove? Well, I drove one that was really fast, but I drove one that was really comfortable. Well, I drove one that was really cool looking. I drove one with a fantastic stereo system. I drove one that was jacked up and could go through mud, you know, or over hills. You know, I have four-wheel drives. There's so many choices. And it's the same with glass. You know, one runs real smooth, one looks really badass, one was really cheap, one was really expensive. Hey man, there's nothing wrong with a cheap piece of glass. That's awesome. That's awesome too. You know? Learning from personal friends. Very nice. I've learned a lot. Open your eyes and ears. Dominic, right on, Dom. Or are you more of it's just a tool and a way to get into the body and it doesn't really matter? Yeah, it's more, you know, I want it to work. I want it to be functional. I want it to be easy to clean. And I don't want it to break easily. I don't want it to be expensive. You know, I've got my standards. I don't like expensive glass because I'm always worried I'm going to break it and then it's going to be worthless. You know, like I'm going to spend $2,000-$3,000 on a piece of glass and drop it. So I'm not comfortable with that. I never have been. Also, I've never felt like I wanted to be that guy on YouTube that had the expensive glass. You know, I just don't like those guys, man. You know? Those aren't the kind of guys who I want to be friends with. You know? I like the more practical, you know, utility. You know, I'm more of a mountain man mentality. You know? Even like my buddy Slowski that makes bongs out of, you know, bottles and coconuts and things. You know, I love stuff like that. And if it works good, it's the best of both worlds. People can be very stupid. Yeah, man. So, you know, there's beautiful glass has its place. For instance, Cypress Hill had a bong made by Roar. I think it was Roar. It could have been the other big glass company. I can't remember. Toro? I think it was Toro. It was Toro. So I think Toro made Cypress Hill this bong. And it comes in a case, like a pool cue. And it's a sound, you assemble it, I think, and it's like 5 feet tall, man. And it's like bejeweled, you know, it's got like glass marbles all over it. And it's, you know, got all this amazing art and work on it and stuff like that. Yeah, I totally get. I was like, yeah, that's cool as shit. And there's nothing wrong with that. But as far as the layman is concerned, the average person home smoking cannabis, I want them to always be able to smoke. There's someone here named Emily. I guess she's already blocked because I'm not seeing what she's saying. That's kind of funny. Don't let her get you upset, Teresa. As long as you've got a backup. The one thing, it's like my nightmare is you got nothing to smoke out of. You know? Like you drove to the beach, you got there, you smash your bong or something, you can't smoke once you're out there. Oh, it's like you always want something that's going to work for you. It's always going to be there. So that's, for me, that's more important than trying to show off. Have a better day? Okay. Day's going great. All right. A bad morning? What? Who are you talking to? Who had a bad morning? What? That was that was totally random, wasn't it? You guys see that? There's going to be several conversations going on here that I'm completely out of the loop on. Like yesterday, Jay Hood was talking to somebody else, and I thought they were talking to me. Is that happening again? Which I don't mind at all. You guys have conversations like that? What's great? It's like I want to tell my mom that the TV's on in there. I'll tell you guys. When we were down at the Springs yesterday, my buddies Billy and Dave were playing Frisbee, and we're just talking and stuff. And Jesus Christ, no. I thought I introduced Billy and Dave, and now I'm starting to think Billy introduced me to Dave. My phone's over there. I kind of want to call Billy and be like, dude, I think you introduced me to Dave. Weren't you working with him at the country club? Isn't that how? Or did I meet Dave through our friend Bob? It's so funny. I'm trying to think of the very first time I met Dave. I think I claimed credit for something I didn't do. I think Billy's. I don't remember. They'll know. We'll find out. They're all going to be there today, so we'll have the conversation. We'll find out who introduced who. Because I know Billy and I knew each other. I don't know. That'll be interesting, but I'll find out. So, okay, no one else has anything to say, I guess. You guys didn't have anything to say about any of that? Nothing. Nobody's saying anything. Four minutes. Nobody said anything in the chat. That's okay. That's alright. You guys don't need to say anything in the chat. You don't want to. I mean, if you did, though, it would be really, really, really cool. Like drop digits and stuff. Yeah, stuff like that. I don't know. Or you could, say stuff or ask, questions. That'd be cool. So, Stoner advice. You are next, my friend. Cheers. Hey, Tula! Ooh, finally, someone who will talk to me. Hi, Tula. No one's talking to me, Tula. It makes me sad. Maybe Tula will. Cheers. Cheers, Stephen. The sun's not really helping in this case. Yeah, Josh, don't do it. Don't ever travel with cannabis. That's my advice. You're going to go somewhere, ship it. You know, it'll be there when you get there. That's it. There, next question. See how easy that was? Wasn't that easy, Josh? You'll get the best advice here. Promise. I knocked that one out of the park on the first pitch. Yeah, I'm starting to think that Billy introduced me to Dave, that they were working together at the country club. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, wait, no. Maybe Billy got him the job. I don't know. This will be interesting. I don't know why I'm thinking I introduced them. Because I can't remember the first time I met Dave. I remember the first time I met Billy, though. God, man, I got luck. That was the luckiest thing of my life, was meeting him and his friends. Changed my life completely. He says, you were persistent. You were persistent. You were in Florida. I didn't know if you had some special way of taking it on a plane or whatever. Yeah, have your friends bring it to you, bro. That's how everything you see me using, I either had my friends bring or I shipped out. You're doing dishes? Have you been to the beach? No, I'm not going to the beach. I grew up here, bro. I know what the beach looks like. I've seen a fish. I don't need to go out there. It's fucking boring, man. You know what? It's just wave after wave. It never stops, man. It's like delivering the mail. You know? Tried to inhale some of that coffee. I was breathing it in. I was breathing in the coffee. If you have a card, can you travel? You don't need. I didn't need a card. I didn't need a card, man. I've got one. I've got my vaccination passport. They didn't even ask for it at the airport. Hey, Kelly. I saw a flotilla yesterday. I saw a goddamn flotilla. Hey, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the hour. Did you have fun? I mean, I could get more high, but I don't see the need. It's going to be a good day today, man. I'm going to enjoy it. So, you guys take care. And remember, what does a Vax passport look like? Well, let me see here. like this. Vax passport. It's got your name and your vax information on it. What kind of vaccine? What kind of vaccine you had? The dates you had both of them, and your birthday. But you know what's stupid? You don't need them. Well, I didn't need them so far, so I still have it. So we'll see if I need it here, but I doubt I'll even need it in the state of Florida. If I didn't need it in the state of California. Yeah, I'm talking to Tula, bro. She said, "What's the Vax passport look like?" And I showed her. Good. I'm glad you're vaccinated. Everyone should get that shit, man. So we can get on with our lives. You know, if you people would just go get vaccinated, the rest of us could get on with our lives. It'd be great. Thank you. Thank you. What time is it? Dude, I mean, you know, I'd go out there. I can have so much fun right now. In my backyard. Yeah, Dominic, your card is only good in one place, dude. You know, whatever state you got it in, that's where it's good for. It's got nothing to do with traveling. I don't even know why you keep saying that over and over again. You know? Hey, what's up, Orca? How's it going, bro? Alright, you guys try to make it to the afternoon show. I will see you guys then. Take care. Bye, guys. Bye, everybody. Bye. You too, Dominic. Bye, Jackie. You too, Sean. Bye. Hey, Daniel. Bye. Tula says don't go. Why not, Tula? What's up? Oh, because you just got here? Kelly says have a great day. But I got this. Bam! Bow! Bow! But I got that. And you could have some too. Possibly. Space. The final frontier. Spark. Planets. Stars. Out here. Bumblebees bumbling around. And space. Space. Lots of space. In my brain. Space. Still has that hold me. Huh. Huh. I don't think she likes me. She better hope I like her. I cannot travel with flour for pain. If I can travel with painkillers and I cannot travel with flour. Yeah, you know, you don't want to mess with the TSA, bro. Is my name? My real name is Ben. Everybody on here calls me May because it's my nickname. I go by my nickname. Hey, Karen. Dabs on this desk here. Look, water in this bubbler that we could smoke together or not. Why? Why not? You hear the boom? Boom! What is that from? I'm doing William Shatner from Star Trek. Captain Kirk. Captain Kirk from Star Trek. Space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. A 5-year mission. To seek out new civilizations and boldly go where no man has gone before. Space. What are these noises I'm hearing? I'm hearing strange noises in my head. Obviously. Am I thinking about moving back? Yes. Thinking about it. Space, the final frontier. That tree outside my window. It's beautiful. You could see it too if I turn the camera around for you. Maybe. I know it's the worst William Shatner impersonation on the internet. It's got value. Mom, my William Shatner impersonation is so bad that it has value based on that alone.
What did you say?
My William Shatner impersonation is so bad. Captain Kirk
So bad?
is so bad that it has value based on that alone.
Oh, I don't know.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise.
I'm going to go have my hand checked.
Okay. Do you want me to drive you?
No.
Good, because I'm really high. And I shouldn't be driving the car.
Well, I don't want you.
I drive high every day. Like it's nothing. I don't care. I get in my car and drive it around when I am high. Or I walk from point A to point B. My show's different in Florida. Yeah, there's a lot less cursing. There's a lot less cursing. Sean, headaches are you the worst one in my life. I remember watching years ago how good you were at impersonating all the Italian mafia talk. Josh, nobody's even doing that anymore. Hey, we're just sitting here drinking a little coffee on the corner, I'm out right now. I'm waiting for the waitress. Oh, you're no good. You, shut up, you. They're gonna get you. They're gonna get you at the drive-thru. That's what they're gonna do. What kind of funny? Funny how? What's funny? Tell me what's funny. How am I funny? What's funny? What, like a clown funny? I just want to know what you mean, funny. Oh, Anthony, he's a big boy. He can speak for himself. He knows what he said. What do you mean, funny? Yo, you're no good, yo. Sit down. Shut up, yo. You're very good. Yo, you're no good. Yo, you're very good, yo. Yeah, it's not hard to drive when you're under the influence of cannabis. It's actually easy. Just a splash of kefefe. Just a splash of kefefe. Just a splash of kefefe. We're just having a splash. Just a splash. Just a splash of kefefe. Oh, dude. Last night I was so tired. Tired and high. My buddy was playing in a bar, but it was kind of it's a little bit of a drive, you know, not that bad. And I could have gone out there and watched him play, and it would have been great. It would have been so great. But I was just not doing it for some reason. I stayed in. You know, actually, it was the fucking COVID thing that made me stay in. I remember thinking about it. I was like, I could go to that. I was like, man, all these people gathering around in bars and shit. I was like, oh, I really just don't want to do that. Not yet, man. I don't want to go hang out in a bar. Not in Florida, man. Not until we know more about what's going on with variants and stuff like that on COVID. If it's... I hate talking about it. It's so depressing. We were talking about that yesterday down at the park. We were talking about how it's been like this for everybody, like a new, hopefully, you know, we get to start over again, but we all got to hang in there. It was an interesting conversation. I don't like to talk about my interesting conversations. Nobody's even talking about interesting conversations anymore. Charlie Middle, what's up, buddy? I'm about... What you gonna do? Gonna hit my extract. What you gonna do? Gonna hit my extract. What you gonna do? Gonna hit my extract. Gonna hit my extract now. What you gonna do? I'm gonna hit my extract. What you gonna do? Gonna hit my extract. What you gonna do? Gonna hit my extract. Gonna hit my extract now. What you gonna do? Gonna hit my extract. What you gonna do? I'm not really, really high right now, but I am really, really, really high right now. There is a difference. So I told my whole audience I was leaving and I said goodbye. And some people left, and a lot of people stayed. So I was like, okay, I'll stay. You guys really want... The ones that want me to stay, I'll stay for y'all. You know, you hung around. I understand. I'm with you. I'm witches and I'm witches, I like to say. I like to say that. Cheers. Okay, Mom, I love you. Drive safe. Oh, good. That's nice. She says it's right across the street. Okay, we can start fucking cursing now. Everybody can go fuck themselves. Is that what the show is missing, bro? Oh, she's back. No! I was cursing because I thought you left the house. I love you. You guys go fuck yourself. The time she closes the door, she's like, are you calling me? I agree, Dominic, and she is a wonderful human being. She's a wonderful human being. And you never talk about crypto anymore. You want me to talk about crypto, bro? You want me to talk about crypto, bro? Is that what you want, bro? You want crypto, bro? You want the crypto, bro? You want the crypto, bro? Is that what you want, bro? You want crypto, bro? Psst, nobody wants the crypto anymore, bro. What are you doing? Nobody's even doing it. My elbows are farting on the table. Don't listen to them. I got squeaky elbows. Psst. Nobody's got squeaky elbows anymore, pal. What are you doing? Nobody's even doing it. You're not supposed to put your elbows on the table. I guess that's why. Everybody just calm down. Everybody just calm down. Hey, nobody even uses Google Authenticator anymore, pal. What are you doing? Wish I had two monitors, man. Psst, that'd be cool. Nobody's even doing two monitors anymore, pal. What are you doing? Nobody's even using Google Authenticator anymore, pal. What are you doing? Boom. Give me a second here, guys. Shots. I like to go to charts. What are you doing on the charts there? Look at this. You're no good. Why are you doing me like this? What is going on here? I'm so confused. What did I do, man? What did I do? What am I looking at? It's not portfolio, dude. Oh, here we go. Go here. I'm so confused. My portfolio. Dude. Watch list. Oh, why is it coming up, man? Oh, come on, man. Whatever. I could almost pull up Crypto Watch, man. I was so close. I've got it up, but it's not, and it's got my account, but it's not running all of my charts, man. And, you know, it wouldn't take me that long, but it doesn't have the list, and the list would take a while. So I'm just saying, man, you know what I'm saying? How do I like the 3-hour time differences? This is normal time for me, actually. I go to sleep and wake up at normal times when I'm in Florida. I don't when I'm in California. It's weird, but I am on Florida time, always. This just feels normal, man, you know? Fuck. No. No, man. Now I'm going to start bleeding here. I just scratched something. It's itching. Oh, cool. I got a paper towel right here. Good. Very good, sir. Very good. You don't need to worry about that. Super safe. I don't know. I just did a dabby. Did I just do a dabby? I did a dabby. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I could go play the piano, man. Hey, man, let's play a little song. You want to play a little song? We got the piano. No one's in here. Let's go do it, son. Oh, you've been playing. You guys know there's a piano over there? Yeah, man. I wonder if it's still plugged in after all this time. Let's see here. Oh, it's plugged in, man. Look at us. Look at us. Dark in my eyes, I see you here. Slow rain. pretty fun, huh? Oh, Jackie, thank you. Wow. 8 in Texas. 8 what in Texas? Sounds great. Thank you, Tula. Sounds great in that room. Yeah, it's a good room for music. It's a good room for music. I bleed for you. I bleed for you. You'll never learn. I bleed. I bleed. You'll never learn. I bleed for you. It's all in your head. Oh, it's 8 a.m. Yeah, it's 9 a.m. here. Doctor in my eyes. What you doing, boy? I just texted my friend that, literally, in those letters. Singing is 100, my G. Oh. Thank you, Clary. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, you guys. Well, I hope y'all had fun. You know, I will see you guys on the next show this afternoon. Hope you enjoyed the extra half hour with music included. Bye, everybody. Take care. I'll see you soon. All right. Lay